Boom. What's up? Anyways, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, family, friends, followers, future followers, how y'all doing? Welcome to the show. No, we can bullshit. Hey, listen. Today's video is a simple video. I'm going to try to make it as quick as possible, but it is going to be longer than others because it's a little bit more informative. I am going to show you a couple of apps that I use to help me along the way to lose the weight. People ask me, how did I manage to lose all the weight without having all the loose skin and all that? Well, one of the things is I lifted weights, yes, and I do all my videos that have been geared toward lifting weights. The thing is, I do high intensity training, so it takes it adds cardio to my weightlifting. So I'm constantly doing cardio. Cardio is very, very, very important. Now, some people want to catch in the weight room, but you're going to get your best results off of it when it comes to burning fat. If you take your tail over to the elliptical or get on that stationary bike, get on that treadmill, take your ass outside and do a little bit of running, that's where you get your best cardio at, okay? So, throughout this entire time, I've done nothing but cardio for the first 3 months, all right? Then I got into the weight room. Then I started lifting weights. I got the confidence to go join the gym. I started off small, baby steps, barely doing anything, okay? So, I'm going to show you a couple of apps, and then I'm going to give you a challenge at the end of the video. You choose to take it, you choose to take it. It's whatever. Okay. So, first thing first, one of the apps that I use, it's a little guy, look like you're doing Air Jordan kind of type crap, whatever. It's called MyFitnessPal. Alright, boom. Very simple. Okay, don't pay attention to numbers if you can make out the numbers, because I don't really use the calorie count anymore, because if I did, it's so unrealistic for me that I'd probably start to death. I work out too much. But starting out, this was a great tool, and it still is a great tool because I use it to keep track of my macros, my carbs versus fat versus protein intake. Alright, to make sure that I got a healthy balance of all three. It also keeps track of your vitamin C, sugar, iron, everything. Pretty much everything you consume that your body needs, minerals, vitamins, all that stuff, it keeps track of everything right here in your phone through this app. No extra work done on your part, no calculator, no writing stuff down, everything, bam, real simple. Okay, so for starters, you got a little plus sign down here at the bottom. Touch that plus sign. You got a little menu that pops up. It says exercising, food, so forth. So if you want to do food, you go to food and it's going to ask you breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Alright, say breakfast. Alright, there's a little barcode right there in the bottom left corner, and there's a little check sign, there's a setting sign. Alright, so you go to the barcode, it opens up a camera. Ooh, move. Alright, anyways, it opens up a camera. Alright, on that camera, you could take that camera to whatever you're having, rather it be tuna, ham, turkey, whatever the hell it is. You take it, you scan that barcode, blip. Alright, everything from that barcode pops up on here. It tells you the fat, the protein, calories, the amount per serving, and so forth. All that stuff's going to be here. You click how many servings you had, say you had a serving and a half. It automatically adjusts the numbers to serving and a half. Nothing done extra on your part except for changing a simple number from 1 to 1.5. From 1 to 2. Bam. And it automatically does all the big numbers for you. Alright, so then it keeps track of that. Then you do the same thing for lunch, same thing for dinner. And it tells you how many you had. Okay, then say how much you had. Say you go for a run. A little green thing right there, it says exercise with the little weight symbol. Okay, you click on that. And you put in there how much you ran, how fast you ran, so forth. Keeps track of that, and then it tells you how many calories you burnt. So it makes keeping track of your calories and how much you burnt real easy. And at the end of the day, you click, alright, boom, I'm done for the day. And it's going to tell you where you're going to be at in 3 weeks if you keep doing the same thing you did that day. So if you progress and you keep doing better, it's going to give you a weight that you'll be at in the next 3 weeks. It's not dead accurate, but it's really close. And there's other great apps that people I know use called Lose It and a few other ones. This is one that I use in particular. Alright, there's another one. See the little red Nike check? Okay, if you're competitive at all, you like to get out there and do anything, this is the app to get. Alright, use this app. It sets up a leaderboard against you, your friends, and people. I got people on here from Japan, from England, from all across the world. Alright, it sets up a leaderboard, and depending on how many miles you run and so forth, is going to place you on that leaderboard. So say me and Joe Smo, we're out there, I'm running, I did 5 miles, Joe Smo did 6. Now he's in first place. In order for me to beat Joe, I got to get my butt out there and I got to run 2 miles. So bam, I stole first from him. Well, then Joe sees that, he gets out there, he runs some more, he's still first from me. So it's going to be bam, back and forth. It's going to help you, if you're competitive, keep your eye on the prize, more or less. I mean, it's a little moral victory. It's not a real, you're not going to get a trophy or anything. Alright. Then you have this right here. It's the settings off to the side. It says challenges. You can set a challenge. So say you want to challenge me to see who's going to run 50 miles first, me or you. Bam. You set a challenge, you call me out, I accept it or I don't. When you win or if you lose, you get a placing, whether it's first, second, or third, depending on how many people are in the challenge. You either gold, silver, or bronze. You finish, you get the gold if you're first. Second, you get silver, and of course, third, you get bronze. Alright, you got another thing right here. It says coach. Alright. You can set up different goals, whether it be a 5K, a 10K, a half marathon, a whole marathon, and it'll set you up a training program, how to do it and how to get about doing it, from beginner to intermediate to advanced. Okay, so there's 3 different levels of running that you can do, and it's going to set up how many miles that week you're supposed to run, how many miles per day you're supposed to run, how fast to run it, and so forth. It's going to tell you, it's going to break it down in detail for you. It's going to educate you. Not only will it help you, but it's going to educate you and tell you why you're doing it, and also make you aware of overtraining. Really great app. Alright, that's for running, walking, whatever. Then you got this other one, the other blue Nike one. That's for my field band, keep track of all my field points. And basically what this does is it sets a goal on how active throughout the day you're going to be. So if I got mine set at 5,300. In order for me to get to 5,300, I have to get out there and get off my ass and do something. Right? It's lift weights, run, whatever. Sitting on this couch is not going to get it. So if I am a goal, which I am, I'm the type of person who likes to set goals and achieve them. So if you're one of those people as well that like to set goals and you like to achieve those goals and you feel accomplished once you achieve those goals, this is one of the good investments you get. They got different ones. They got the Fitbits. They got all kinds of different bands that you could do, that you can get. But this is one I use. And you set those goals. You get up out there, get off your ass, and you do something. It's a great tool to motivate you. If you can set yourself up with reminders, if you, between, let's say, 6 a.m. and 5 p.m., if you're not getting up and doing something, it'll scroll across. It literally comes across my band and says, Jeremiah, let's get moving. It tells me to get up off my ass. I mean, how much easier can it get? It's letting you know, okay, you haven't done something. You haven't done anything. Get up and do something. Alright, that's that. Then I also have a GPS watch, which I don't have on me. It's in my bag in the car, ready to go to the gym. I should have been at the gym and kind of finished doing yard work and everything else. Here I am. Figure I'd make this for y'all before I haul ass. But the watch keeps track of my GPS, so how many miles I ran, how fast I ran, how many calories I burnt, and so forth. And it stores it into this other little app that I have. It's a little, look like the black and yellow running guy. It says TomTom. Boom. And it keeps track of all my runs, how far, and then I could come to the phone and I could look and see about elevation, pace, splits, and everything. It breaks everything down. They got 2 different types, TomTom Multi-Sport GPS, which is just a regular one that you can get the heart rate monitor to go across your chest, and then via Bluetooth it'll keep track of everything, heart rate, and you can also look at that. Or you can get the Multi-Sport TomTom GPS heart rate watch with the heart rate monitor built into the watch, and you have nothing extra except for what you wear on your wrist, and keep track of your heart rate and everything else just the same. You can use it for swimming, running, biking. They all work great. It's I think good to 150 feet under water. Okay, yeah, those are some of the tools that I use. I cannot stress to you enough how important cardio and a good, healthy, balanced diet is. That means vegetables, that means meat, that means fruit, everything. Alright, water, lots and lots and lots and lots of water. The colder you can stay in the water, the better it is. Alright, I'll explain this real quick about the water thing. Your body has to warm this water up to core temperature, alright? So to do that, your body is using energy to warm that water up, okay? So the colder that water is, when it gets into the harder your body has to work to bring it to core temperature. But when your body's working, you're burning calories. As we know, water has 0 calories. So you're putting something inside you that has no calories, but your body is burning calories to get rid of, or to process it. Best way. So the colder you can have it, the better it is, because your body's going to work hard. It's going to burn more calories. I'm not going to say it's going to be enough calories to make you lose 10 pounds in a day, because it's not. But everything counts. So it's a tool. It's just a tool. These are just tools that I'm giving you to put inside your toolbox for you to use mentally. All right, so that you know what works and what helps. All right, now as far as the challenge, it's pretty much small, brief information, and try to make the video as short as possible. We already hit 10 minutes, going on 11 minutes right now. I don't want to bore y'all to complete depth, but if there's anything else in depth, like specific, that you want to know about, get with me. Hey, also, if you're going to do cardio and weightlifting, do weightlifting first. Or hit cardio first thing in the morning and do weightlifting later that afternoon. Your body produces chemicals that it needs to build muscle. I'm not going to get into all depth with that. If you want to know more about that, message me and I will make a separate video about that. That could take a little longer. But I can't stress to you enough, if you're going to do them at the same time, lift weights first, get the most out of it, then do your cardio. Or do your cardio first thing in the morning, eat throughout the day, build the nutrients back up, then lift weights in the afternoon. Okay? If you want to know more about that, get with me and I'll let you know. But the challenge, here's the challenge. Real simple. For 3 weeks, I want you to substitute one of your meals throughout the day with a salad full of everything. Alright, you can have some meats and vegetables, you know, all that stuff on there, okay? Have your salad. Reasonable salad. Follow the serving amount for the dressing. Don't have a salad and pile half a bottle of dressing on there. Defeats the purpose. Okay, serving size. Remember, use that app. It'll help you. Okay, the other part of the challenge, go for a walk for 3 weeks. Alright, take your ass outside for 10 minutes. That's it. 5 minutes out, 5 minutes back. At the end of those 3 weeks, add a little bit of time. Don't worry about how far you went. Don't worry about how fast you did it. If you want to jog it, jog it. If you want to walk it, walk it. You want to speed walk it, speed walk. Whatever you want to do. Alright, I'm going to tell you, you might not feel like you're doing anything. And at the end of them 3 weeks, you might not even lost 1.5 pounds. That's not the point. The point is, you're building a commitment to fitness. You're taking a small goal and you're turning it into something that's going to be major later on. Okay, you don't even realize that small amount of work that you're about to do is going to turn into something real huge later, and it's going to help you out in the long run. So get out there. I guarantee you're going to lose some weight. If you substitute that meal, if you get out there, you do 10 minutes a day of walking, if you cut out all the junk food, and you stop drinking all the soda waters, and you drink as much water as you can, and you do this, I guarantee you, you're going to lose a few pounds in the process. But only if you stay committed. And only if you do it. And at the end of these 3 weeks, you know what? You're going to try to step it up a little bit. Because that's what happened with me. I seen it start to work, and I stepped up a little bit. Make this small commitment to you. Make this small commitment to fitness. And you don't even realize these little 10 minutes a day for 3 weeks, you are building a foundation. Just like you have for a house. A house has a foundation. Before you can do anything, before you can put a roof on it, before you can lift the walls up, you have to make a foundation. Make that foundation. Get out there for 3 weeks, 10 minutes a day, substitute one of those meals, drink plenty of water, get rid of all that sweet stuff, and I guarantee you're going to lose some weight, and I guarantee you're going to feel better about yourself, and I guarantee at the end of them 3 weeks you're going to see, you know what if I go for 15 minutes a day? Yeah, let me do 15 minutes a day and see how much better results I get off of that. Just watch. If I can help y'all with anything, y'all see the email. Send them. Y'all been sending them. Keep sending them. Got any questions? You want to know more about those chemicals and nutrients that your body uses? Message me. I'm not going to bore you with those. Those are long conversations, even longer than this one. But hey, that's 15 minutes of my time, 15 minutes of your time. I hope y'all enjoyed. Hope this video was informative. I hope y'all made it all the way to the challenge, as far as to that point in the video where I issued the challenge. Stay with it. Stay active, my friends. Peace. Oh yeah, Anytime Fitness, Hinesville, Georgia. Come check us out. Tell them I sent you.